We're back on the Chef You and I with Donna Griffin, my friend, and we are doing something for Cinco de Mayo, and this is our main entree, right, Donna?
Correct. This is Spanish chicken and rice.
And all of these recipes will be in the Ultimate Air In-Flight magazine and up on our website and lots of other places. And this is really exciting because I love Cinco de Mayo, don't you?
I sure do.
Now, I know, Donna, that we are making saffron rice.
Correct.
And we started it. So I'm going to add the rest of the rice, right? To what? 4 cups of water.
4 cups of water,
and
2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and this Goya Sazon seasoning.
Ooh, wow. Now, this looks delicious, Donna. Tell me, how long have you been making this?
I've been making this for about 15 years.
Wow.
Maybe 20.
20? Wow.
Maybe 20.
So we're going to let that just turn that down really low, right? And let that simmer, right?
And just let it simmer.
Okay.
With the lid on till the rice cooks.
I want to make sure that this doesn't squeal when you do it.
Okay.
Okay.
And that just will take care of itself.
So that's going to be how many minutes on there?
Probably
Maybe 10, 20,
15,
20 minutes.
15,
Okay,
20 minutes.
So what's the next thing that we're going to do? I have all the ingredients right here.
Okay.
So tell me what you're going to do next.
We're going to put olive oil and a stick of butter
Okay, I need this into the pan. Okay, and I'll turn that on.
1 stick of butter and some olive oil and preheat the skillet.
Okay. So then what are we going to do, Donna?
Okay. We have most of our ingredients chopped.
Right.
We need to finish chopping the yellow pepper and the jalapeno.
Okay.
And make sure we seed it.
Right.
So that it's not too hot.
Okay.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to chop the last chicken breast.
Okay, we've got the other ones.
Okay,
so you're doing this in chunks, right?
Mm-hmm. In chunks.
Right.
These are nice, fresh Amish chicken breast. And we're just chunking them about this size.
Okay. Let's move this out so we can see it.
Okay. So move this as well.
Okay. Because that is really beautiful. Now this is for what?
That's going in the chicken.
That's going in the chicken. Okay, so we want to just chunk all of this, right?
Right.
Okay. So you can see this.
There we go.
And we have to do the jalapeno. So I'm just doing the yellow.
The yellow and the... Do you want me to do the jalapeno?
Yeah, you can if you want to, because...
Okay, as soon as I get
that done, because I've still got a lot to do here.
Okay, the butter's sizzling hot.
Yes.
So while you're chopping the pepper, I'm going to go over here and add...
The onions?
The onions.
Right.
1 chopped sweet onion.
Right.
Let me get it out. And I'm going to add the peppers.
And then I'll put all the other peppers in there.
And you can add those. Okay.
Okay.
And then the garlic.
The garlic.
We have 5 cloves of garlic chopped.
Okay.
Okay, and then we're just going to saute that.
Okay. And what else are you going to put that in there?
I'm going to sprinkle in adobo seasoning.
So that's probably about a tablespoon or more.
Right, about.
All right. And then what else?
And then I'm going to put 1 of these Sazon Goya packs in there.
And we have all of the ingredients
on the recipe.
On the recipe on our website, but I'll go over all of it with you in just a minute. And then what else?
Okay, a little salt and pepper we need.
Okay, they're right behind you.
Okay. This goes in the chicken when we do it.
All right. So I'm taking all the seeds out, right?
Perfect.
Okay.
That'll keep it from being too hot, but make sure you wash your hands.
Right afterwards. Because
afterwards.
Jalapenos are, you don't want to get them in your face, your eyes, or whatever. So that's why it's so important to take that out.
This is a dish after you make it once or twice. You can fire up the heat with more jalapeno if you like, or tone it down.
Right.
I don't like it real spicy, so I usually just use 1.
Right.
So
when I make it, for me, Donna, you know that I don't put garlic in, but we put garlic in this one.
Correct.
And you made one for me
without garlic. So you can enjoy it.
I can enjoy it. And
I did not put any of the Sazon or Mexican spices in anything I made for you because they sneak the garlic and all that as well.
Oh, really?
So
if you are allergic to any of that, then, you can make the recipe to fit your palate or your allergies or whatever.
If you don't like the onion or, you can...
Or you're allergic to onion.
This is kind of a one-pot meal when you get done, but it's great for a crowd.
Right. It really is. So anyhow,
it has a lot of flavor.
I'm going to stir this, if you don't mind, because it looks like it's done.
It's actually better the next day, even after the flavors sit overnight. Okay, is that done?
Yes, it's done.
Then that just...
Okay.
All right.
That was easy. So now I'm just going to put these in here, the jalapenos in there.
Right.
Right. And we already had another jalapeno. Now, how long does this take to saute?
It doesn't take very long, just till it's cooked through. It's almost done right now.
Okay. And then we're going to take this and put this into a separate bowl.
Correct.
Am I correct?
Correct.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the chicken up.
Correct.
Right? And then add it all back together. Am I right?
Correct.
Okay. So let me get a bowl. We're going to have one of our guys get us a bowl. And we're going to put this into that bowl. That's great. Okay. I've got it. And we're going to take a break on that note. And we'll be right back on The Chef You and I with Donna Griffin and myself, Kathryn Raaker. We're back on The Chef You and I with Donna Griffin and myself, Kathryn Raaker, and we're making Spanish saffron rice, chicken rice.
Chicken and rice.
And we've already got the beautiful vegetables right there. If the camera will get that, those are beautiful. We've got the rice, the saffron rice. And now, Donna, what are you doing next?
We're getting ready to cook the chicken.
Okay.
So we have a little olive oil and butter in the same juices that we just cooked the vegetables in.
So I'm going to bring the chicken over, and you're putting in what?
This is mojo. This is another, it's like a marinade. It gives it a little flavor while it cooks.
Right.
It's a Spanish spice.
All
this, you can find this in Jungle Gyms
or any store around that's specialty for Spanish food, Mexican food,
Spanish food's in almost every store anymore.
Okay, so can I put this in there now?
Yes, go right ahead.
I'm going to put that in. She chunked the chicken. It's not cut up really fine. That's the most important thing to know. So here we go. That's right there. And then I'm going to turn this up a little bit for you, Donna.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, if you don't mind, we're going to take a little break here so I can clean off the boards. We're back with Donna Griffin, and we are actually, she just put on what spice did she put on?
I just put paprika.
Paprika, right.
Right.
And if the camera can get that, you can see that pretty easily. And then what are you going to put in next, Donna? I'm going to
put a little bit of white pepper. I need the scissors.
All right, now she's putting in some white pepper, and she's doing that right now. She's drizzling it over it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Now, we've got that done. And now we're going to let the chicken just cook. Can I put a top on it?
Absolutely.
Okay, so we can put the top on it and
we
we'll
just
let
need
it go.
to stir it every few minutes.
3 or 4 minutes. And then we're going to add these beautiful vegetables to it that we did and the saffron rice. Do you think it's ready to do it?
Why don't you pull one out and cut through it, make sure it's done.
All right, I will. So let's do that.
Okay.
All right. That looks beautiful.
That's perfect.
Okay, so I'm going to add this.
Dump the parsley in.
Okay.
And we're just going to stir it a little bit till the parsley steams a little.
Okay. Oh, this looks beautiful.
The colors are magnificent.
Can we we're getting a picture of this. This is gorgeous. Look at that. I'm having so much fun with this. That's really pretty. So when it gets a little limp, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, when it gets a little limp, then we'll turn that off, and then we're going to mix all this together in one big bowl.
Okay, I'm going to turn it off because it's getting
and
limp
it should finish on its own.
Yeah, so I'll just turn it down a little. Okay, now we want to add, can you give me that and I'll add that.
Right.
Let's do this. All right, so.
It's good.
Okay, I need to put this right here. Hold on. Okay, and then I'm going to take this and I'm going to put this in.
Right.
And then we're done with that. And then this rice is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. You could have this for a crowd.
Oh, it's
Oh, my
great
gosh.
for a crowd. As I said, Kathryn, I learned how to make it on a sailboat in a
Wow.
small little galley kitchen.
Really?
And, you know, you can warm it up in the microwave the next day or in the oven, and it just gets better because the flavors just melt in.
Oh, wow. This is beautiful. I mean, it reminds me of Spain, actually, when I lived in Spain. Mm-hmm. And that's what it looks like.
You could add shrimp. You could add chorizo.
Yeah.
And you could make it almost like a paella.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, like a paella.
Right.
That's what it reminds me of.
Right.
And so how long do we have to cook it now for a
We
minute
don't have
or
to
two?
cook it at all. We just mix it together.
Okay, and then we can put it on the serving plate.
Exactly.
Okay. So, and then we'll plate that. Okay. And that'll be great. Okay.
And then we'll just garnish it with the parsley.
All right, so if you want to grab that plate, I'm going to put this over here.
Do you want to?
And I'm not going to use that, I'm going to use a spoon. Hold on. I have to wipe that off. That's not a problem. All right.
This is one of those things that you go back, you can't eat one or two bites. You keep going back for more.
More, right. And I love paella, but I always had to make it without garlic, which was hilarious. So, all right. A little bit more. All right. And then you're going to garnish it, but let me wipe it off first.
Okay.
Okay, just put it right there. And I'm going to turn this off. And get a paper towel. And then we're going to
move this out the way.
Okay, we're going to plate this. And this is beautiful. All right. Now, is this gorgeous?
We're just going to garnish it a little bit to spruce it up and
make it look really sweet. And this is your entree, which is, people are just going to love it. So
beautiful. We're
going to put this right here and let the cameraman look at that. And then we're going to take a break, and we're going to be right back on the Chef You and I right after these important messages.